There you go.
Hey, so it's me, Captain Willie. Let's make some fishing weights, but this time we're gonna do it for nearly nothing, with nearly nothing. So over here we've got a collection of goods. This is a smelting pot from, I believe that one came from Sportsman's Warehouse, and I've got some coat hanger, and we've got a chunk of wood and some cupcake tray. Okay. So here's the first trick. You can take this coat hanger. We're gonna do a little bend, and then we're gonna do a little bend, and then a little bend, and I'm gonna get in here and I'm gonna give it one of these. Okay. So this is the anchor that's gonna sit in the lead. These little ears will keep it from pulling out of the lead. So, next trick. After you've made a bunch of these, you take your spoon and you scrape off the top of the lead because you don't want contaminations. And then you take one of these pieces you made, these anchors, you hold it with pliers. The gloves right here, they're just for show. So, what you don't want in anything that you're pouring in is water, because that'll backsplash and really hurt you. So, carefully, just like that. And then you hold this here for a minute until the lead starts to harden up, which, you know, sometimes takes a minute. And then after it's hardened up, you can remove your pliers, and then you'll have a chunk of lead. Now, we were fortunate to find our lead, believe it or not, in the bottom of the river. Dustin was with me sturgeon fishing, and we hooked something on the bottom, you know, like you would a snag, and that son of a bitch reeled in that chunk of lead, which looks to be like a small block Chevy valve cover that somebody filled full of lead. Sucker's heavy. Okay, so that's how you make the cupcake. All right. So after this sucker hardens up a little bit, which is not quite there, that'll be ready to just drop right out. Now, one thing that you can do that you probably shouldn't do is make a fishing weight with wood. Now, this is not recommended. Don't try this at home. But if you do try it at home, this is what's going to happen. So this is a nice deep hole here, but it's got a ridge in it. This one's got a little bit of a ridge in it. We'll go for this guy right here. It's got some bark in it. Here we go. Don't breathe that. Now, while that's setting up, we'll take a look at this guy. Oh, he's not done. We screwed that up a little too early. Well, that's what it looks like. That is a cupcake chunk of lead. Probably, I don't have a scale, but I'm gonna guess probably 8 to 10 ounces. We'll let that cool down. We attempted to make a piece of tin mold like a pyramid, and combined with some aluminum tape, it turned out like that. Very challenging. Anyway, this is how you make some lead, some fishing weights at home, and I don't know if this helps. Might help, might not. Give it a shot. It's fun.